Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Emmerdale airs heartbreaking scenes for Dawn and Billy over son's health. The couple learn Evan may have leukemia. Emmerdale has aired heartbreaking scenes for Dawn and Billy as they learned more about their son's medical emergency. The couple were worried earlier this week when their son Evan had to be rushed back to the hospital for a mysterious bruise. Evan had initially been hospitalized last week due to an accident where he fell off his changing table, but Dawn and Billy were told at the time that there was likely nothing to worry about. The pair found out in Thursday's, May 2nd, episode that Evan would need a biopsy to help determine what's going on. Billy returned to home farm to explain to Will, Kim and Rose that the doctors are trying to figure out whether Evan has an infection, or if it's something like an autoimmune disease or possibly leukemia. He just wants his mom and there's nothing I can do. There's nothing either of us can do, he tearfully told them. Kim rushed to comfort Billy, whereas Will was unsettled seeing his son-in-law so emotional. Will and Kim soon headed to the hospital, but they faced an unexpected roadblock. Moira Dingle and Ruby Fox Milligan were standing in the middle of the road arguing, thus preventing any cars from passing them. An irate Will had to explain to Moira and Ruby that they were delaying him from getting to Dawn before they agreed to move. Will finally arrived at the hospital just as Evan was being taken back for his bio-spy. Dawn and Billy promised their brave son that they'd be waiting for him. After the procedure, the nurse informed Dawn and Billy that they'd know more about Evan's condition within the next 24 hours. Emmerdale bosses have announced that Evan will ultimately be diagnosed with leukemia as part of a long-running storyline for Billy and Dawn. Show producer Laura Shaw confirmed the story to Digital Spy. We're going to see their world totally rocked when, almost out of nowhere, Evan is diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia, ALL. ALL is one of the most common childhood leukemias. I think there's 650 children and young adults diagnosed with that every year in the UK. What we really wanted to show with this story is what a stress and strain a long-term illness like this can put on a family.